And we are now live. So, hello there, everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So, whichever platform you are watching on, make sure you give us lots of suggestions in the chat, and we will use them throughout the show to inspire what we make up in this comedy show. Now, here's the thing, audience. On tonight's show, we have a fantastic lineup of performers, and we're going to meet them. But before we do, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extremeimprov. So make sure you smash that subscribe button. And with that, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And audience, if you could give us some random words, and we will use them to inspire what we're about to do. Now, whilst we wait for the random words to come in, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Norm. Say hello to the people.
Hi, people. This is Norm from just outside of Philadelphia. Glad to meet you.
Well, it's nice to be met. But someone who has not met you in person, unless we just don't know about this, is Capelfave. Say hello to the people.
Well, that depends, Norm. Were you born in the 1950s? Because I am from there.
In Sri Lanka, yes.
Aha! So we have met. Because
You
I am
too?
hailing from the land of black and white and cartoons and animals. It's me.
This is where you find out you're like, Dad? Like this, and it's just like some revelation. Now, someone who I don't think is going to turn out to be Capelfave's dad is Charlotte. Say hello to the people.
Hi everyone. Yes, as far as I know, I'm not a father to anyone. But who knows, right?
Yet.
There's always time. Now, someone who may know lots of things to tell us throughout the evening is John. Say hello to the people.
Hi everybody, I'm John. This is my first time here, and I'm from the DMV in the USA.
Okay, what's the DMV? What is...
DC, Maryland, Virginia, where we speak a special language called acronymese.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say, Isn't the DMV like a car-related thing?
Yeah,
It
I
is
thought it was
actually.
a driving
Okay,
license.
that's a super interesting intro. Now, we're going to get on with our opening game. Let's see what we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing a game of verbatim, and the way this works is we're going to get one of our performers to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. So let's see. We're going to start off with Norm. Norm, could you give us a dramatic monologue on the theme of goggles? On the theme of goggles. So,
Goggles.
yes.
Yes.
Here you go.
I always start my day with Listerine, and I gargle, and then I spit it out, and I put my goggles, because they have special lenses that can see through time. I can see all the way back to the 50s in Sri Lanka, where Cap is my twin brother. I travel there, and then I take my goggles off, and I'm back to reality. It's so boring.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Norm. Now we're going to come to another performer who will have to recreate what you just did. And let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be Capelfave. Cap, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Norm's original performance. And here you go.
I'm going to have a shot of Listerine something that's going to wash my mouth down. I like to gurgle, and then I have to put on my goggles that will allow me to see in time. And I see everything. I see myself. I am myself's twin brother. Cap is my twin brother. And guess what? In the future, Charlotte becomes my father. No!
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Cap. So, let's see, in this game of verbatim, as we always do, who is now going to have to attempt to recreate Capelfave's recreation of Norm's original performance. And it's going to be Charlotte. Charlotte, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Cap's recreation of Norm's original performance. And here you go.
I start my day with Listerine, not sponsored, and I gurgle. And then I put on my goggles, and with them I can see through time because they have special lenses. And I can see the 1950s, and there's Cap. And Cap is my twin brother, but I'm also his father. How is that possible? How can I be his twin brother and his father? And who is the mother in this case? Could it be John?
And
Who
that
knows?
is time. That is time. We're about to find that out because, John, if you haven't caught the drift of what's happening here now, you're now going to be given 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Charlotte's recreation of Cap's recreation of Norm's original performance. You're not recreating anyone else other than Charlotte, with the aim of the game to be to recreate it as precisely as you can. And here you go.
Yes, I start my day with Listerine. I gargle like the rest of you. I spit it out first. And then I put on my goggles. And then because I can put on my goggles, I can see into the future. I can see into the 50s. I can see Cap. I can see his mother, Charlotte. I can see, no, Charlotte's not his mother. It turns out, oh yes, I'm his mother. Oh, Cap, it's so good to see you. It's been such a long time. I'm so happy.
And that is time. So now we're going to take things full circle, audience. In a moment, we're going to come to Norm. Norm, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate John's recreation, Charlotte's recreation, and Cap's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
Yes, I start my day with gargle, and I gargle, spit it out, and all like you guys, I travel through time with my goggles with special lenses, and I see in the future, Cap is my twin brother. No, he's my father, and Charlotte is the mother. Oh no, that's gonna be it. That's so sad. Daniel, help me, save me, bring me back to reality.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Norm. So, audience, let us know in the comments who you think did the best recreation of what came before. Was it Norm, remembering that Norm's original performance isn't up for scrutiny here? It's all about who did the best recreation. Was it John? Was it Charlotte? Or was it Cap? Now, let's see what we're going to do next. Next up, we're going to play a game of single syllable showdown. Single syllable showdown. And the way this works, there'll be two performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. So for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say Dave-id. Everything has to be single syllable words. Couple of other rules is we don't allow for hesitations, and we don't allow for what we deem to be a circular conversation. Now, let's have a look here. Starting things off is going to be myself and is going to be Charlotte. So, let's see what this scene is going to be about. It's going to be about a monster. A monster. Single syllable words only, and here we go. Did you hear that?
What was that?
I think it's quite close.
How close?
Right outside. Oh, shoot, I'm out already. Okay, and Capelthave, you are in.
Ooh. Aha.
What are you?
I am Dear Stein.
Oh, Cap, you made it one word. Okay, you are eliminated. John, you are in.
I'm so scared.
Me too.
What should we do?
We could hide.
Hide. Yeah, there.
Yes. Or there?
That's good too.
Can you hear it still?
No, I can't.
Is it gone?
It's gone for now. But it might come back.
So should we still hide?
We should hide just to be sure.
Good idea. Should
hide over there.
idea. Charlotte, idea. Right, and Norm, you were in.
Where did it go?
Who knows? I don't know. Do you know?
What should we do?
We should wait, I guess.
Tell me, you're from the past.
The past says to wait here for now.
I don't think so.
Then go.
You haven't.
Then go to the place you want to go. You know
What's
where
your
that
plan?
is.
What's your plan? Tell me.
My plan is to get rid of you.
Done.
No, don't leave me. I was just,
Just
I was
what?
just sad.
I'm sad too.
I had fear.
I don't want to leave.
Let's stay here then.
He'll kill us.
That's what we call a hesitation. So with that, Norm, you are out, and we will move onwards. Well done, though, everyone. So with this, we are going to go on to our next challenge. But before we do, audience, could you start to suggest for us some famous films, suggest some famous movies, and we're going to use it to inspire an upcoming game. For now, though, let's have a quick look what we're going to do. And we're going to have a quick go at number of words. And the way this works, it'll be a scene for you guys where you can only speak a set number of words per line of dialogue. If you've said your set number of words, you cannot speak again until someone has said their set number of words. So let's see what the scene is going to be about. It's going to be about... the barbecue. It's going to be set at a barbecue, I guess. And John, you can say 2 words at a time, no more, no less. Norm, you can say 3 words at a time, no more, no less. Charlotte, you can say 4 words. And Cap, you can say 1 word. Okay, and you're at the barbecue. Take it away.
I'm really hungry.
Food!
I am so hungry.
Cheeseburger, please.
Is it ready?
I'm not sure yet.
Thank you.
Good?
Let's eat now.
Good.
Are there vegan options?
Soy?
More ketchup, please.
Duck.
And mustard?
No.
Oh, damn.
Soy should work fine.
Thank you.
Bill.
What's that?
Bill.
She should pay.
I was invited here.
Not me.
So was I.
Hey!
Who invited us all?
Not free?
No.
Such a dick.
Cheap neighbor.
Is this a trick?
Police!
We've been scammed.
I am going home.
Me too.
No! Money!
I'll follow you.
Right behind.
Get money from David.
David! David!
David's gone. Where's David?
Bankruptcy.
David is cheap.
That cheapskate.
But food was good.
No drinks, though.
Lottery.
And scene. Well done. Okay, fab. Now
Now,
with
Dave,
this-
pay for them.
Well, absolutely. We are going to power on to our next game, which is going to be some 1-minute remakes. Each of us are going to get 1 minute to remake an entire film. Now, in this, we're going to do the beginning, middle, and end of the story. We're going to play all of the parts, all of the famous lines of dialogue, all of the action, but it's going to be condensed into 1 minute. We're not going to be describing the story, we're going to be acting out all of the characters' roles. So, let's see who's going to go first. And it's going to be Norm. Norm, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of 4 Weddings and a Funeral? 4 Weddings and a Funeral in 1 minute, and here you go.
Oh, invited to so many weddings. Let's go with it. All right. Gonna go to all these weddings if it's gonna kill me. All right, buddies, come, let's party. Oh, we weren't invited? It doesn't matter. There's so many people, they won't mind. Yay, party, party. Let's have people drink and... Oh, I think they know we're not supposed to be here. Let's move to the next wedding. Okay. Yeah, there's always some drunk women we can meet. Let's party with them. Uh-oh. They know we're not part of this. Let's go to the 3rd wedding. Oh, there's a bouncer. He saw us right away. Let's go to the 4th wedding. Oh, now we can really drink. But none of the girls are going for us, so maybe let's go to a funeral. They're more desperate. We'll meet
And
one
that
there.
is time. That is time. Well done there, Norm. Okay, so with this, let's see who's going to go next. And I will go next. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
The Breakup.
The Breakup. I don't know this. Right, okay. Let's have a look. And here I go. Hey, honey, I'm back. Oh, my God, I'm so pleased to see you. Eskimo kisses. I don't think anything's ever going to ruin us. Hey, by the way, your brother is coming to town. What? He didn't call? Yeah, I said it was okay to come over. Well, I never told you this, but we don't get along that much anymore. Oh, hey, bro. Hey there. And who's this with you? Oh, I'm his fiancé. Well, we'll soon see about that. Isn't that right, bro? Yeah. Hey, bro, you seem a little uncomfortable that I'm here. Do you mind if I sleep with your girlfriend? What? Hey, it's not like it's serious, right? But we're engaged. But you are quite dashing. Hey, I can't believe this. We're over. Fine. Look, sorry, I didn't mean to break you up there. Well, it's okay. I'm single now. I really didn't want any commitment. Oh, shit. And that is scene. Now, good. I don't know.
Better than the original.
Look, I guess it feels like it should be like a Ryan Reynolds film from 10 years ago, but I don't know. Now, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be John. John, let's find a movie for you. Could you please give us a remake of Meet the Parents? Meet the Parents. I just did Meet the Brother, so let's do Meet the Parents now. And here you go.
Honey, my parents will be fine with it. I don't know. You know, they're a little strange. Well, they're not any stranger than your parents, so let's go ahead and meet them. It's like, hey, oh, hey, how you doing there, buddy? Oh, yeah, you're a jerk. You're not good enough to marry my daughter. What do you mean I'm a jerk? I'm not a jerk. I'm a good person. Like, oh, now, honey, be quiet. Let him go. He's our daughter picked him. He's fine. Oh no, you have to tell me first. How what a great person you are. You have to impress me. Come on, let's get into a fist fight. Come on. Oh man, oh wow, that really hurt. Oh, why did you hit me in the face like that? It was like, what kind of parents do you have anyway? I told you they were going to be problematic, honey, but I didn't realize they were going to do this. But Mom, you tell Dad to start behaving right now. Dear? Yes, honey.
And that is time. Excellent. So, next up, Charlotte, let's find a movie for you. could you please give us... what have we got back here? Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Die Hard 2, Die Harder. And here you go.
Oh, I'm one of Jake Peralta's favorite movies, and that's basically all I know. Oh, I'm a tough guy, and I fight against crime, or I am the crime, I'm not quite sure. And I'm really tough, and I never die, and if I die, then I die hard. But this time, I will die harder. And there's a skyscraper, which is what I remember from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, and there's a big fight on the skyscraper. Choo, 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 choo. And I'm kind of the bad guy, but also the good guy. And, oh no, I'm dying harder than in the first movie. But I'm back, and now there will be another sequel where I die even harder than harder, if that's even possible, because nothing can defeat me, because I will never die, because I can only die hard, and no death is hard enough for me, because I'm such a tough guy, and I wear like a tank top.
And that is time. That is time. Wow, you got the tank top in right at the end there. Okay.
See, David, I'm not the only person who hasn't seen Die Hard.
You haven't seen Die Hard, Cap? I'd forgotten that.
Nope.
Wow.
Because he lives in the past.
Cap, it is down to you. Can you give us Shrek the Third? Shrek the Third. And here you go.
Hi, donkey, and now I'm going to be the king of this land far, far away. This is a terrible idea. Fiona, we can't be king and queen. Oh no, the Frog King is dying. I'm dying. Shrek, you should be king. Flying away. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna end my sentence like this. I'm like Die Hard. I die again and again, and I come back. But here's the thing, okay? If you can't be king, just go and find Arthur. Yes, he's the Disney other roundup we're doing. Just go. Oh, it's high school, and everyone here. Oh, that's Lancelot. I'm gonna mistake him for Arthur. Oh no, Arthur is the clumsy one. Well, you're going to be king anyway. Come here. I'm gonna kidnap you. Well, I just broke into a school and kidnapped the minors. This is not a good movie by Denmark standards. Anyway, come boy, let's be king. Oh, I'm Prince Charming and I'm back and I'm scheming with all the villains.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Cap. Now, good. Let's go on to our next game. We're going to do a joke-telling game. We are going to make up jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into the bar, and the bartender says your punchline. 99 blanks, walk into the bar, and the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by the audience. So it'll be 99 name of professions, walk into the bar, and then your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. And we're going to start off with 99 bakers walk into the bar. 99 bakers walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Cap.
99 bakers walk into a bar and they look at the pretty barmaid and go, man, she got some buns.
Aha, Norm.
99 bakers go in the bar. Bartender says, sorry, I won't serve you. He says, come on, we got lots of bread to pay.
Aha. Okay. 99 bakers walk into a bar and they go up to the barmaid and she says, what would you like? And they say, oh, sorry, I don't speak Danish. Anyone else? Norm.
99 bakers walk to the bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve bakers. They said, I'm going to sue you. You better believe it.
Aha. Cap.
99 bakers walk into a bar and they're like, hey, turn on the AC, we're getting baked over here.
I was going to make a very similar joke, so I'll just do it off the back of that. 99 bakers walk into a bar and they're like, oh, it's so warm, it's like an oven in here. John.
99 bakers walk into the bar and they talk to the barmaid, and the barmaid's like, hey, we know they're in it. Well, you don't need to be so croissant.
Aha. Okay, anyone else? We're going to mix it up then. So let's have 99 librarians walk into the bar. 99 librarians walk into the bar. Charlotte.
99 librarians walk into a bar, and the bartender goes, "What would you like to?" Shh.
Okay. 99 librarians walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're fully booked." John.
99 librarians walk into a bar, and they walk up to the bartender, and the bartender says, "Whoa, you're way overdue."
99 librarians walk into the bar. They go up to the person at the bar, and they say, "Oh, can we order some drinks?" And they're like, the person says, "Hey, I don't work here. You need to speak to the barman." And they're like, "Oh, where's the barman?" They says, "Him over there. He's the chap to ask." The chap to ask. Chapter. No, okay. Right, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? No? Okay, we'll mix it up again. We'll rattle through a few. Okay, let's see. Finn. Now, okay, we're going to go for 99 FBI agents walk into the bar. 99 FBI agents walk into a bar. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Cap.
99 FBI agents walk into a bar. Or did they? If you know, they would have to tell you. I mean, kill you. Sorry. I messed that up.
No.
99 FBI agents walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What can I serve you?" This is the one I'm most wanted.
99 FBI agents walk into the bar. The leader of the FBI agents goes up to the barmaid and says, "I'd like to order a drink. Do you have a drinks menu?" She hands it to him and he says, "Oh, I can't read this. I'm dyslexic." And she says, "That's a fib." John.
99 FBI agents walk into the bar, and they look around and they say, "This place is filthy. Good thing we brought along our vacuum cleaner. Here, let's use the Hoover over here."
Okay. Anyone else for FBI agents? 99 FBI agents walk into the bar and they say, "Oh, this is quite a fancy bar. They've got a barmaid and they've got a Scully remade." Okay. There's got to be other like FBI agents that are famous other than J. Edgar Hoover and Mulder and Scully, but I can't think of any. Ever.
It's all secret.
I know, it's too secret. There's got to be a famous FBI agent. Right, okay, let's see. We'll do another one or two short ones. And we're going to go with 99 journalists walk into the bar. 99 journalists walk into the bar. Norm.
99 journalists walk in the bar. Says, "Wait, can I serve you?" 12-year-old whiskey. They drink it. That's a genuine article.
John.
99 journalists walk into the bar. The bartender says, "What do you want?" And they look around and they're just amazed. And they say, "This place is really impossible to describe."
99 journalists walk into a bar. The leader of the journalists goes up to the bar and says, "Could you pour me a pint?" So the bartender gets this and it suddenly starts overflowing. They says, whoa, didn't you see the headline? Norm.
99 journalists walk in the bar, and they see the bartender serving drinks to underage young lady. They say, "We'll report her."
Cap.
99 comic journalists walk into a bar and they have a beer, and it was a very bad beer. So the journalist went, "Spider-Man!"
Charlotte.
99 journalists walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Oh, you should really try this whiskey. It's the best we have." And the journalists go, "Well, is it peer-reviewed?"
99 journalists walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Look, the 100th one of you I had to throw out for drug dealing. Yes, they wanted me to byline." Okay, anyone else for journalists? Going once. Going... Okay, 99 journalists, I haven't quite formulated this one. 99 journalists walk into a bar. It wasn't called... The bar wasn't called the King's Head Pub. It was called the Prince. The Prince. Right, okay, let's get one final one so that we can end it on a good joke rather than my bad joke. Okay, Norm, you first.
99 journalists walk in the bar, and then there's a crime occurring, and one of them leaves. And then Superman comes in to save the day.
Aha. Right, okay. 99 journalists walk into a bar, and one of them sits there and starts writing into their diary. And the bartender says, "You can't write in a diary in here, get out." And the journalist says, "Don't be so journalist." Okay, let's get one more profession. And we are going to go with... In fact, let's see what ones we've got over here. We're going to go with 99 clockmakers walk into the bar. I'm sure we had this recently. Let's see what we can do with it. 99 clockmakers walk into the bar. Cap.
99 clockmakers walk into a bar, and it sounded like this. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tock.
Okay, Norm.
99 clockmakers walk in the bar. Bartender says, sorry, I don't serve clockmakers. And they get mad and they clock him.
Aha. Charlotte.
99 clockmakers walk into a bar, and they go up to the bartender and ask, "Oh, sorry, can we choose a song to play?" And the bartender goes, "Yeah, sure. What would you like?" And they say, "Tick Tock" by Kesha.
Aha. John.
99 clockmakers walk into a bar, and they wait at the bar, and they wait at the bar, and they wait at the bar, and finally, like, we're getting tired of waiting. You're driving us cuckoo.
Aha. 99 clockmakers walk into a bar, and the bartender is like really surprised that two of the clockmakers are conjoined twins. And it's like, oh, that's like a weird thing tonight. And then the weird things continue because they find a severed limb on the floor. And the bartender says, "Oh my God, do you see this severed limb?" And then the conjoined clockmakers say, "That's our hand." Oh dear. Bit of work to get to that one. Anyone else?
Took a minute.
Yeah, it took a minute. Right, John.
99 clockmakers walk back in, again into the bar, and they're waiting and waiting, and finally, and it's like, okay, you're driving us cuckoo, and this waiting is for the birds.
Charlotte.
99 clockmakers walk into a bar, and the bartender goes, "Wow, you're always coming back time after time."
Very good. 99 clockmakers walk into the bar, and they say, "Hey, can we have a pint?" They say, "Oh, here, have this one." They say, "What, you'd already poured it? I don't want that. It's second hand." Right, okay. Anyone else? No one ever says minute hand, do they? That's weird, isn't it? You never hear that. You hear second hand, hour hand, minute hand. You never hear.
Yeah, and shouldn't be the minute one be the smaller one, the minute hand?
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. Anyone else for clockmakers? Oh, come on. We need at least one more. I haven't formulated mine. It's going to end up bad. Okay, go on in. John.
All right. 99 clockmakers walk into the bar again. They wait again. They wait again. And finally, they get served. And they look at the bartender and said, "It's about time, X."
Okay, I'm going to say... Oh, go on then, Norm.
99 clockmakers walk in the bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve clockmakers." And so they give him the finger, thus inventing digital clocks.
This isn't really good, but I'll do it because otherwise it'll never come out. 99 clockmakers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Look," to one of them, "you're going to have to take your child out of here. He just said that he wants everyone here to die." And what the clockmaker says, "That's unbelievable. Is that right, son? Die all." Got there in the end. Such a long-winded joke. Right, Cap.
Appreciate it.
99 clockmakers walk into a bar, they have their beer, but their ex walked in. So they're like, "Our ex, roll!"
Okay, any final ones on this? Clockmakers. Going once.
Tick-tock.
The time is of the essence. Going twice. And time up. Right, okay, good. Now we're going to go on to our next challenge. Let's see what it's going to be. We're going to have a game of questions only. Questions only. Once again, there'll be two performers in the scene at any one time. And everything the performers say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they'll be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate, they'll be eliminated from the scene. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, and by that I mean it uses very limited words and doesn't push the story forward, they will in fact be eliminated from the scene. Let's see who's going to start this off. It's going to be Norm, and it's going to be Cap. Norm and Cap. Okay, let's get you on Spotlight. Here we see Norm. Here we see Capafave. Okay, your scenario this time. Audience, could you start to suggest some well-known characters from fiction or people from history for us? Plus unusual things for them to do. Well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. You guys are... You are potters. You are potters, okay? The scene is going to be about pottery. And questions only. Take it away.
Aren't you my twin brother?
What's in the pot, Jack?
Why don't you help me?
Why can't you tell me what's in it?
Why aren't you prettier and...
Who are you not to tell me that I am not prettier?
Why would you want me to explain that?
When can you provide me an explanation?
Circular conversation warning.
How many pots have you broken?
Have I not made it clear?
Why don't you dress properly for this?
Tuxedos,
Oh, Cap, I don't know what was going for there. Right, you are removed, and John, you are in.
Are you famous wrestler John Cena?
Doesn't everybody recognize me when I come into a pottery shop?
Can I get your autograph?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Can you break pottery in front of my eyes?
Would you like that?
Would you ask the manager to bring a big one?
How much would you pay me for it?
Why don't you tell me how much?
How about $1,000?
Who named you chief?
I'm sorry, what did you say again?
Where did
I'm
you
going to
come
say,
from?
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Right, okay, and I am in. What's going on here?
Why don't you tell me?
Where are the drugs?
Why are there broken pottery pieces here?
Don't you know what the pot in this place was made out of?
Which one do you prefer?
Do you think this was made with cement?
Why would I know?
Aren't you the proprietor?
The what?
Who would tell me?
What do you want from me?
Why don't you get busy and make more?
Make more what?
Why don't you make potteries?
Do you have a kiln?
Why don't you put on pants right now?
Why are you trying to control my life?
Who taught you to dress up?
Why are you here?
Where did you grow up, man?
Why are you trying to avoid speaking to me heart to heart?
Why don't you ask John Cena?
Who's that?
Why don't you look over there?
Circular conversation, everything's starting with why. I'm going to tag you out. Right, okay, Charlotte,
Why?
you are in.
Have you done this before?
Would you believe this is my second time?
Can you help me?
What do you want?
How do I start?
Do you have any clay?
What's that?
Do you know what you get deep down in the earth?
Are you talking about magma?
Can you make pots out of magma?
Do you think I know what they are made of?
Do you think there'd be a hot sale?
Hot like magma?
What other kind of hot is there?
Can you help me find things that are hot?
Is that a line?
Is clay hot?
How about we put our hands into the kiln and see if it warms up?
What's a kiln?
Do you know that that's how they cook pots to make it go hard?
Why do you have to cook them?
Do you want them to go soft?
Wouldn't they go soft in water?
Not unless they're... Oh, okay. You win, and I'm out. Okay, good stuff. Now, let's have a look here. We're going to go on to what might be the finale game, but we might do one quick joke-telling game at the end. We're going to have a game of extreme monologue. And the way this works is each of us are going to get the chance to perform a monologue, but we're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. We're not allowed to repeat any words at all. If we do that, then any of the other performers can call out freeze. We are also not allowed to hesitate, which in this game we count as an extended pause or saying a non-word like or If we break that rule, once again the other performers can call out freeze. If they correctly identify that one of the rules has been broken, then that is the end of the monologue, and whoever is able to keep their monologue going the longest is the winner. Now, we'll only go up to 1 minute, so if more than one of us make it to a minute, then we will have a finale round. So let's see who's going to go first, and it's going to be myself. Can someone suggest a well-known character from fiction or a person from history for me?
You are Dr. Doolittle.
Doctor Who?
Doolittle.
Oh, shit. I'd rather it be Doctor Who. Right, okay, Dr. Doolittle. And something unusual for Dr. Doolittle to do.
Convincing Doctor Who that he is a pelican.
Love it. So I am Dr. Doolittle. I am convincing Doctor Who that he is a pelican. And here I go. My goodness! What did you say your name? John Smith. Lies. Look, mirror man. Bird. Beak. Feathers. Wings. Beady eyes. Regeneration. This thing. Puffin. Ah. Squawk. Language. No. Now then. Beginning with how this started, tell me stuff. Freeze, what's the challenge? Yeah, definitely. Okay, 35 seconds. 35 seconds is the time to beat. Let's see who's going to go next. Rolling a dice, and it's going to be Norm. Norm, let's find someone for you. And you are... you are Darth Vader. You have been diagnosed with asthma, and you get an inhaler. Then we hear what you really sound like. Okay? Normally I wouldn't take one quite so elaborate, but that's quite good. You're Darth Vader. So basically, you're Darth Vader. You've been given an inhaler, and it has cured your breathing. And your time starts now.
You are my son. Oh, this is my new voice. I can talk normally now. I said I twice again.
Please, yeah, John, I called it there. 15
I'm
seconds.
a wimp when I don't have my real voice.
You sound like Mickey Mouse. And that was actually true. Disney own him now. Right, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Capelfave. Let's find a character for you. You are Hellboy. You are on a date. You are Hellboy. You are on a date. And here you go.
Hi, Hellboy. Big hand. Doom fingers. Hell portal. Still. Tough. Red skin. Yeah, I smoke. But catch ghosts. Demons. Goblins. Monsters. Get rid of them. Fish boy friend.
Freeze,
No.
what's the challenge?
Boy?
Yeah, Hellboy.
Oh,
Boy, fish
Cap,
boy.
you're going to be so gutted here. 34 seconds.
Ah!
34 seconds. 35 was the time to beat.
Actually,
Okay.
it was 34 and a half.
Well, it's probably the same, to be fair, because when I was doing... Look, I'm going to say it's a draw. I'm going to say it's a draw. For the reason that when obviously I'm doing it myself, I'm not ready to stop it. Whereas with Cap, I'm always ready to stop it. Okay, so let's see. Who has not had a go yet? John
Charlotte.
and Charlotte. Okay, so next up will be Charlotte. Let's find a character for you. You are Brian Griffin, the dog from Family Guy. You are Brian Griffin, and you are being showcased at a dog show. You are Brian Griffin being showcased at a dog show. Take it away.
I have no idea who that is.
I didn't know what the breakup was, to be fair. Right, okay, go for it.
Move. Dog. Many others. Show. Prize. Money. I will win. Handsome. Can speak. Rest. Only barking. Owner. Stupid. Alone. Champion. Together. Losing. Let's see. Walking. Pretty. Running. Fast. Sitting still. Good boy. Treats? No. Trophy. Yes. Take home. On chimney. Best.
Oh,
Friend.
repetition of chimney. Just joking, you made it to 1 minute. Well done, well done. Okay,
Wow.
excellent stuff. John, it comes down to you. So you need to try to reach the minutes, basically. Let's find a character. Okay, you are Mad Eye Moody from Harry Potter. So you are one of the teachers called Mad Eye Moody, or Mad Eyed Moody, and you are wearing your false eye over your good eye. You are wearing your false eye over your good eye. You are Mad Eye Moody, and here you go.
Something's wrong with my eyes? What is the problem here? It seems that it looks, it hurts so much. Harry Potter. Oh, jeez.
Harry,
So
nice.
easy done if you haven't done it before. 20 seconds, still a very good time. Well done. But that means, Charlotte, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, audience, let us know any final thoughts or comments in the comment section. But as promised, we will end on one very quick joke-telling round. We're going to play Doctor Doctor, and we're going to tell jokes that will follow the rhythm. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank, followed by our punchlines. And we're going to start off with Doctor Doctor, I feel like a baby's crib. So that's like a baby basket or whatever a baby sleeps in, depending where you come in the world. People call them different things, bassinets or whatever. But Doctor Doctor, I feel like a baby's crib. Cap.
Doctor, I feel like a baby's crib. Then stop rocking the chair.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a baby's crib. You do? I didn't learn that in school. Just give me a minute. I just need to crib. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a baby's crib. I always end up wet.
Charlotte.
Doctor, I feel like a baby crib. People always hand me their children.
John.
Doctor, I feel like a baby crib. Well, that's a great feeling. You can carry it from cradle to grave.
Anyone else for baby's crib? Anyone else for baby's crib? No, let's get one more. And let's see. Doctor, I feel like a pizza. Doctor, I feel like a pizza. So if you have a joke, give a wave. Doctor, I feel like a pizza. When you give me surgery, make sure you slice me open. Okay. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a pizza. Haven't you seen my pepperoni face?
Doctor, with all of these people watching me as I'm stood here in the nude, I feel like a pizza meat. Cap.
Doctor, I feel like a pizza. No wonder your cholesterol is over the roof.
Aha. Okay. Anyone else? Doctor, I feel like a pizza. Will you examine my stuffed crust? Cap.
Doctor, I feel like a pizza. Well, you didn't come on time, so I'm not going to treat you.
Aha. John.
Doctor, I feel like a romantic pizza. Oh, that's a really cheesy sentiment.
Aha. Couple more if we got them. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a pizza, but I'm allergic to pineapple.
Aha. Doctor. Aloha. I feel like a pizza. I see you're Hawaiian. Anyone else? I made that joke last week as well, and no one laughed either. Right, okay, so on that note, and scene. So, audience, let's quickly find out where we can find all of our performers on social media, starting with Capelthave. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Swatties, where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in a bucket, and I work with puppets. And recently, I did a video with Diz talking all about the X-Men. And if you like comic trivia and some video clip jokes in a podcast, check out that video. And you can also find me here on numerous shows.
Okie dokie. John, where can the people find you?
Well, on social media, I suppose you could find me on Facebook under my name. You can also find me under my indie improv team, Follow the Lisa.
Okie dokie. Norm, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Social Distant Improv, and also this month, coming up, will be on Highwire Improv.
Okay, my name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get any of my books, including the Improviser's Bucket List and the Big Book of Improv Games and the Guide to Create Virtual Theatre, all available in paperback, Kindle, and some of them available in hardcover, all available worldwide on Amazon, either as book form or Kindle editions. So with that, our winner tonight, Charlotte, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at CharlotteMarina_, like you can see somewhere here on the bottom. And you can find me again here on Xstreamed.
Okay, so, audience, I'll just remind you that we have a live show. Extreme Improv will be live at the Camden Comedy Club a week tomorrow, which is Thursday the 14th of March, and you can get tickets. Go to www.xstreamed.tv/tickets for all of the information. We've got guest acts including Pea Soup and Taro Prov, and with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom!
Yippee-ki-yay!
And we're off the air.
Yippee